We do have some breaking news and a successful raid that happened this morning in Woodbridge, Virginia, out in the suburbs outside Washington, D.C. One of the top leaders of the MS-13 gang was caught. And now, again, this is a statement from Kash Patel, who posted, "I can now confirm that earlier this morning, law enforcement personnel arrested a top MS-13 leader in Virginia. Outstanding work from AG Pam Bondi, our brave agents, and our partners. This is a massive victory for a safer America. Justice is coming." Unfortunately, this again happened in a suburban area. They said lots of Easter decorations up, family area, bit of Woodbridge. And this top leader, what they're saying, an alleged top East Coast leader, was only 24 years old. And that shows you really what's happening with these gangs that are coming in.
One of the top leaders of MS-13 was apprehended. He was the leader for the East Coast, one of the top 3 in the entire country. Right here in Virginia, living half an hour outside of Washington, D.C. He is an illegal alien from El Salvador, and he will not be living in our country much longer.
This is what's happening in the suburbs. Of course, that means that could be happening in your backyard as well. This is just a few months into a Trump presidency, the Trump administration, which means things are being taken more seriously, and this is able to happen.
Now that Kash Patel is there, now that Pam Bondi is there, they're getting cooperation, and we're going through and digging in and finding these sleeper cells of gang members who want to do nefarious things to the United States. This is what we have to do. This is tough work. These individuals never should have been in our country. They are in our country because of the Biden administration. We now have to dig deep, find them, and get them out. This is a gang member the governor of Virginia has been trying to get out for years. And now, under the Trump administration, we got him out.
This is what happens when you let good cops be cops. And we're going to continue to let good cops be cops across this country. President Trump gave us the executive decision to go after and safeguard our communities. General Bondi is our warrior of justice leading that charge. This is the mandate we have. Right now, we have an American dying every 7 minutes from a drug overdose. We have a woman or child being raped every 6.5 minutes in this country. We have a homicide twice an hour. No part of that metric is a safe and secure America. But thanks to the brave leadership of this administration and the folks that you see here, we are returning our communities to safety. As you heard, we took down this morning a top leader of MS-13. That is not done easily. That is done with brilliant law enforcement.
We already have more information about this than we do almost anything that happened during the Biden administration, and we have it in record time. Within hours, they have given you details. They have celebrated the success. They have celebrated the people who did it. This is the kind of action we're looking for.
You know what I'm ready for, though? Talking about the media side of it, I can't wait to see the headlines or the commentators on CNN, but I'm ready for them to start saying, well, I mean, was he really a top leader of MS-13?
He's only 24.
He's young. Do we know? We don't know the name yet. So are we certain he was a top leader? Or are they overselling this, that they got this person off the street? Because they can't take the win. They can't give any credit.
They should be grateful that monsters like this are no longer going to be living in their communities, thanks to the great leadership of President Trump and everybody who was on the ground. They were working throughout the night, no sleep for this team, to make the lives of the American people safer.
I just wanted to reiterate to everyone that's listening, these people really are dangerous. And I'm talking from lived experience because my parents are from El Salvador, both my parents, my whole family. They came to the U.S. in the 80s when they were having the civil war in their country. Before their current president, Bukele, got in office, my family was actually being extorted by MS. And so these people really don't care. They are very dangerous. And I am congratulating President Trump on what he's doing with the gang, specifically MS-13. I actually had cousins that were extorting my own family because they were in MS-13.
Yeah, Devora, I'm glad you called in because I think people just hear MS-13. It's almost like a boogeyman name. They don't understand sort of the organizations that are behind these groups, that they are running this way. You're right. The people of El Salvador that are working there, they are against even their own people, and they are ready to act in a organized crime gang sort of way, in a way that you almost don't imagine is still happening. We are so excited to announce the ACLJ's brand new app, completely redesigned to provide you with the best tools available to partner with us at the ACLJ. You can watch the daily Secular program, sign the petitions, customize your ACLJ membership experience, donate with the click of a button, and receive up-to-the-minute critical updates that the mainstream media can't censor. Just scan the QR code on your screen, or go to your phone's app store, search ACLJ, and click install. It's that simple.